Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you the final result of the Ariel diamond painting that I got from the store HomFun on AliExpress. So this is just my experience. So this is a 40 by 50 round diamond painting and it has a total of 30 colors. When I purchased it, I'll put the price here on the screen, but I don't remember offhand. Now, one thing I did not do is I did not size it, I don't think, when I got it. So let's just do that quickly. It is 49.5 by 40. So very close to a 40 by 50. So true to size, pretty much. If you want to have a look at the details of the shipping and everything, I would encourage you to go to the unboxing video, which is just up here. As far as I can remember, it came and it looked just fine when I purchased it. However, once I flattened the canvas, as I always do, I pull up the adhesive, lay it back down flat, and then I store it in my portfolio just here, completely flat, in the office. And when I went to go work on it, maybe about a month or so after I bought it, there were a lot of rivers in the canvas, and I'll try to put in a picture here for you so you can see what I mean. Lots of rivers in the glue, which means that in some places on the canvas, no matter how hard I tried, I cannot get the drills to lay completely flat because there's like an excess of glue, and I'll show you those spots. I can actually see them just by looking, but I suppose if you are not looking for it, you won't see it. So let me just go ahead and turn on the flash 1 second there. This is really hard to show. I'll put my finger where it is. The two drills here are popping off the canvas. It is kind of hard to see, to be honest, but it's not too noticeable is what I'm trying to say. But I know it's there, and it makes me worried about the adhesive. If I wasn't going to put this behind glass or plastic glass, I would actually seal this painting in a heartbeat. Let's see. So there were lots of rivers all over it. The quality of the glue was fine. I didn't have many problems. Only a few drills would slide, and it really wasn't a big deal. But the drills, I ran out. I ran out of symbol 4. You can see it there. There's only 7 missing. But I dug through my trash and I had no more. So I'm going to have to substitute that with something else. So if I shake the container, you can see just how many is left. Not a lot of extras, and it might be 5% over or so, but it's very inconsistent, as you can see. I would have preferred to have had a little bit more to play with, because this was the trash that I had in my painting. See if I can bring it up to you there. A lot of them are just concave, meaning that they're kind of hollow in the middle. Okay, so here is the trash. Some of the beads had like discoloration, like that one. Little bits of trash, holes, you know, the normal stuff. This is not very bad for the size painting at all, so I wasn't too upset by that. You can see the ones with the knobbly bits. So yeah, the trash was very low in this painting, which is great. The only thing that I'm worried about is that I don't know if I have 347 in my stash. I do have more round paintings than I do square, So I will go look at some of the paintings that I haven't opened yet and see if I have any there. Or another thing, that if you're struggling to find a color, you can use this DMC chart. So if we look at, I'm getting off topic here, but if we look at 347, it says it's in column 1. So we just go over like so. 347 is kind of this cranberry color. So if I have 3328 or 817, maybe I can use my 817s instead, because they're very similar, aren't they? So I might just use the 817 since I don't want to dig out all of my drills. I haven't organized them yet. That's a whole other project. That'll be my spring cleaning for the year, I think. Other than running out of a color, I also had 4 bags of oily drills which I had to wash before I could use them, which kind of put me off a little bit. I don't like to have to do extra work. It's no surprise to anyone who has watched my channel. I don't think that if you buy something you should have to do extra work to it. I know it's a DIY project, but cleaning is not my idea of DIY. So the challenges with this painting was having to do extra work to it. And another challenge, I don't know if you can see it or not, I talked about this before in one of my live streams, but if we look, even from here, you can see in the chest area, this is all 3865 or white drills. Behind these drills are black symbols. Every symbol has a black ring around it, which means that you can see the symbol underneath. And what I did, because I was having this problem, and I worked from this corner over and then this corner over like this. On this side I was using mostly a multi-placer, a three drill multi-placer. On this side of the canvas, from about her hair over, I placed 1 drill at a time. I don't see a difference. I mean, I can see a little bit of difference because there is more care taken to her face. I took a lot more time to make sure that her face was as good as I could get it, but you can still tell there are, you know, the little half moons of black symbol underneath. So I'm going to contact the seller, and I'm going to let them know that I had this issue. I don't think that they should be using such a dark symbol circle underneath, and if they are going to use some kind of dummy circle or guideline, that maybe it should be closer to the color of the actual drill in case this kind of sliding or, you know, misaligning happens. I don't think that even if I were a perfect robotic person, I don't think that I could get them exactly on the symbol that they've provided. So, because you can see it all in her hair as well. I have pictures there on Instagram. I was using the checkerboard pattern, and you shouldn't have to do that with round, in my opinion, but I used the checkerboard pattern to make sure that I was on each and every symbol. And if I bring you closer, this is the section I did last night. You can still see those dummy lines in the background. It's frustrating. It is frustrating. My experience with this canvas was quite positive. I did have a really good time making it. A few upsetting things happened while doing this painting, but in general, I have a good feeling about it. I think that the person I made it for is really going to be over the moon with it. I hope that she doesn't see the flaws that I do. I imagine that she probably won't. But there are, I think in general, it was a really nice painting to work on. and I have to say that the picture is amazing. I will find the artist and link them down below in the description if you want to check out their work, but fantastic colors. Really like the kind of difference between the red and the blue and the green. I think that color palette is just fantastic, and Disney really knew what they were doing when they created her character. They did. The end result, I am satisfied, but a little disappointed especially with the symbols on the canvas. I don't think they should be as big as they are. The drills aren't as big as the symbols, so it just, to me, it's busy, but from far away, it looks stunning, and I can't wait to frame it and give it to her. I tried to take some pictures, and once I have finished framing it, I will put the pictures up on my Facebook and my Instagram. So feel free to follow me, and the links for them are down below as well. So guys, overall, I think that the final score, I don't have this written down, but I would have to give this maybe like a 6 or a 6.5 out of 10. It really wasn't the best canvas I've worked on, but I think it'll be okay, and hopefully the store will listen to what I have to say. I'm not expecting a refund or anything because it's been so long since I purchased it. But if they're going to continue making canvases in this way, I'm not going to purchase from them again, because it is noticeable to me, and they have an item. I'll show you the picture here. They have an item that I really, really want. It is extremely expensive. It's about 110 euro, and it would be huge. And if I were to spend that kind of money, or anybody were to spend that kind of money on a diamond painting, you would want the best quality there is. So I haven't had another HomFun. I am willing to give them a second try, but I definitely want to contact them first. And guys, I think that is pretty much everything I have to say about this canvas. I really appreciate you tuning in and watching the videos. I hope you appreciate or like this video, and if you do, please give me a like down below. Subscribe for more content, and yada yada yada, you know the drill. I will see you all in the next video, and take care of yourselves.